Rumor has it we're gonna find out what happens today. We're all alive.
Thank God this beach broke our fall.
Right? The Sands did it. Now we got a second problem to worry about right now, and it's going to be a pretty big one.
Everyone's legs are broken.
There's that too. Well, no, because they're all standing. Now it goes by her real name. I think it's Akari Inoue.
I definitely saw Akari.
Well, at least now she's getting over the teenage hardships of her life, and now she's gonna try and doing a new lifestyle for her. Good for her.
The costume stays on though.
Totally.
I'm sorry, I just can't part with it.
She wants to be a manga artist. So, the only thing is that they told her that all she has to do is study, and I think it's like her missing the point. Like, yeah, study's hard, so you can be the manga artist.
Yeah. Technique,
and start drawing. I have to draw? Ow!
Sorry, you hit a soft spot for me there.
What do you mean?
I mean, here, Matt. If you were going into
the arts, you gotta draw.
If you're going into as an animation major, wouldn't you think by default?
Yeah,
you should learn
exactly.
how to draw? We had a lot of first years
that did not want to put in the work.
Hey, if you're gonna animate, guess what? You gotta draw a lot. And they fucking left that. It's like, you fucking morons,
right?
It's like, come on. But the government appreciates your first year's tuition. Yeah.
So now, ultimately, we just had a rumor spread about us that we're the terrorists in the mass circle. Now we got a problem.
Fuck.
If we don't find a way to dispel that counter rumor, if we don't just find a way to dispel that counter rumor. Now, by the way, this was the world building I failed to do last part. There were rumors of terrorists going around the city during the time frame with the bombings, and hence we were the ones that were accused of being the terrorists. So now that rumor was spreading around, and Sumeru City.
That's gonna happen at some point.
So we need to think of a fast plan fast here.
We got
a fast plan fast.
We gotta counterattack it.
So we're gonna fight the rumor with a rumor.
You activated my rumor card.
Son of a bitch! It takes me 300 life points,
and I only have 299.
So now we get the idea from the school kids and the girl to spread the counter rumor.
Yeah, because no, there's nothing chattier than kids.
Oh, totally. Mommy, they saved me. Shut up! They killed you.
No, they didn't.
So this part here is going to be really kind of an info dump. And boy, what an info dump! They say that the Persona 2 duology are some of the Atlas's most tightly plotted games, and they are. The plot's good. It's also batshit weird. So now we have to split up here for the time being and just regroup. Nothing crazy, just, we're going to draw attention to ourselves if we're the 5 that are going around that. So we're going to split up here and meet back at the detective agency.
We have to take off our costumes. Like, no against you guys. I trust you guys, but...
Lisa wants to come with Tatsuya, just because she's scared. We're not really doing anything here. There's no point. There's no side quests or anything optional open for just the 2 of us. So I take her with me, and we just go back to the detective agency after I do some shopping.
Are we going to do some romance?
There's a chance for that, but not right now. First, I save the game after talking to this green ice cream.
The sim symbol. Well, maybe a sorry piece, I guess.
A sorry piece? Oh, yeah.
I haven't played sorry in a long ass time.
Neither have I.
I'm sorry.
We should... I forgive you. And I believe you.
Close your eyes.
Speaking of, do you think we should ever do board games for the channel?
I'm not against it. It's just... It'd be a little weird. It'd be a little weird to set up.
Yeah, like we tried to fill with Yu-Gi-Oh! Before.
We'll have a 300-part Let's Play of Risk.
Oh, fuck that shit. Okay, not Risk, but Monopoly without the house rules can go pretty fast.
Yeah, without house rules. Yeah, you're right.
So now it depends on who you talk to here. You'll either hear the kid rumor or the bomber rumor. Ah, thank Christ. The men at Sumeru TV are frantically gathering to put together some material.
For what? What? For what just happened? A fucking blimp just fell through the sky and ignited.
You can tell that with your own 2 eyes.
Very true. But people want context.
Blimp, sky, fall, fire.
But why blimp? Why sky? Why fall? That's what people really want to know.
The why.
And we here at Sumeru TV provide that with you.
But
First, a cat does a trick. More to love.
Shiki, go.
Clearly, this is the top news quality.
And that dude just said fucking nothing. One of that hair is like yours. Yeah, it matches you. So is it you?
What's wrong with my nose?
Yeah, fuck stick. What's wrong with my nose? I didn't realize there's nothing really I'm going to do, so I just go right to the agency to meet up with the guys again.
Let's split up for a while. Okay. Let's meet up.
Nah, because remember, you 5 of you walking around the town like that, you're going to draw attention to yourselves.
And gives credence to that rumor earlier.
Right.
Yeah.
And this is when the plot starts going to wild places. Battle Lion. Battalion, Ikichi. No, that's just one word. I said Battle Lion. Yeah. That's awesome.
It's Hydro City.
I can't make sense of this woman's ravings. Persona2.txt.
Essentially in a nutshell.
Where's Maya?
Is she hiding inside the statue?
That would be some shit.
What, Yuffie did it.
Oh, yeah, but that's Yuffie. Maya's not a ninja.
Getting ready to steal our materia. Oh boy, the music stopped. Oh.
And we've just heard from the children who claim to have been saved by the 5 individuals currently wanted for arson. One side of the story paints them as vicious terrorists, while the other portrays them as heroes. But which of the rumors is true? And Tatsuya's there with his fingers crossed like, heroes, 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 heroes.
Then Tatsuya thinks
the work of the remaining radicals of the Fuhrer hidden around Sumeru City. There's no way this battalion could exist. It's a baseless rumor, plain and simple. Fuck, he said the R word. There are accounts around the globe hinting at its existence. Reliable witnesses say the Fuhrer lives. Oh, shit.
What are they talking about?
They're right. The last battalion does exist. It was them who killed Kashihara. What? And here's Maya. Ciao. Sorry, I'm late. Yeah, since the game's not making any fucking attempts to hide it, neither should we. That's not Maya.
Oh, wait, I kind of just saw it in the eyes.
Yeah, it's right in the eyes.
Yeah,
the game makes no fucking qualm to hide that that's not Maya. Also, it fucks with you in a gameplay sense. She won't negotiate. She's kind of down. She's kind of downtrodden. And it's funny if you do the gambling with her, because you can gamble and see some icons, and that thing hates losing really bad. It's fucking funny. Too bad I don't get the idea to do that.
Well, because you hate gambling, period.
Yeah. So now we're here talking about what just happened here. There's no denying that the last Mass Circle is the last battalion. They're an elite unit who helped Hitler escape, and they're an insane army with cutting-edge tech weaponry with a powerful relic that absorbed Christ's blood. Drink. Shot and chaser.
Oh, wait. They're fucking Hydra from Marvel.
Exactly. Everything they're doing is in the book of the Oracle of Maya in Lakesh, which was left by the Pleiades by aliens. And yeah, aliens?
What the fuck's happening?
It's simple. She's fucking drunk. Do you really think we were off in rapes on our own? The answers aren't in the history books. How did man come so far so fast? That's in books! There's evidence all over the world of their presence in ancient times. I want now an image of Akamura. Aliens. Kashihara was a kind man with strong resolve and concrete dreams. And she also worked with Sudoku. Not Sudoku. Sudoku. The name of that person is Tatsuya Sudo. The third person in this, that was King Leo. So now underneath this is another world where the Mayans sleep. The starship Zybalba is here, but the ancient Mayans that thrived here died in an intergalactic civil war, with the victors being the Bolontiku race that controls Zybalba. Word barf at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. It's what?
Also, they misspelled Mayans.
No, actually, if you go with if M-A-Y-A-N-S, yes, but M-A-I-A-N-S implies to Maya, Mother Maya, as in Maya's
okay,
persona.
so there's Mayans and there's Mayans.
Right. So basically, a transhuman state where we all understand their will to live or some shit. Sounds good to me. Chop.
Hey, everybody. That Fuhrer seems like a nice guy.
No.
Maya has a point.
Maya has a point. Shut it, Mr. Zippo. So basically, mankind will perish. Organisms evolve when they face extinction. When the Balantiku soul forms take physical bodies, they bring destruction to us all. That's why we didn't go public with this. I can think of at least 7 other reasons why you never went public with that. From our book division, the In Lakish. Oh shit, they got a copy of the book too?
I can imagine Nikishi pronouncing that as like...
And full of shocking truths from the last battalion to a giant UFO that ties into these incidents. Now here's the thing. Truth be told, the In Lakish, in reality of it all, is ultimately a tabloid magazine. Oh, what?
Just gonna say, cause this sounds like all this shit that just went on in the last 5 minutes sounds straight out of a fucking tabloid.
It's exactly what it is. And Lisa's... Wait. We played... What about Mass Circle? Uh-oh. Turns out Lisa's been hiding a bit from us here, too. Your actual name is Lisa, right? Turns out, we've been trying to lie about our pasts here. This is actually the truth of it here. Now we gotta go to the Elias Shrine and find out about what the Mass Circle is, and apparently Joker. So you knew more about Joker than you did let on.
Why was she trying to repress it?
The general rule of thumb when it comes to memories that you try to repress, they ain't pleasant.
Look at her face.
Oh, totally.
Look at the shadow.
There's even a shadow over it, too.
Yeah, I know.
Like I said, the game makes no qualms about hiding it, so we're not going to either.
Yeah. Okay, well, that goes to show. Where's the real Maya?
We'll find that out later.
Okay.
That I have to hide. I also made Principality off the side, too. It's a decent Earth persona as well, but I also realized that I'm kind of down a member here, so I do use Principality when I get rid of Fukuro. I mean, is that the persona I'm thinking of here? No, it's a fucking pig persona I'm using. Gull and Bursty with Lisa. When I'm done with that, I switch over to that persona. It's good if you can avoid dark magic. Now, as I was saying earlier about the In Lakish. In Lakish. In Lakish is ultimately a tabloid magazine. It's just like a bunch of goofy stories and shit like that, meant to just be like for fun.
Yeah.
In Sumeru City, where rumors become reality, oh shit, we've just unleashed Armageddon with a fucking book.
So it's like kind of a Men in Black plot.
It is. Aliens, the Fuhrer, and now we're actually playing the Masked Circle. That's more interesting to me right now.
I also love that line.
Is there something on my face, little boy? Your contacts are weird. Let's leave this dumb and get to the Elias Shrine. I can't wait to hear the yarn Lisa's gonna spreel. Fuck.
Oh my god.
It's like you kind of expect Maya to just lift her leg and fart at some point.
She seems perfectly normal to me.
Is that you, Maya?
I also kind of love that line. It took Ikeshi just said earlier, you're that? Ta-da!
You're that? Ta-da!
It's like the generic Windows 95 closing sound.
So now we gotta find out what Lisa's hiding. We gotta find out what's up with Maya. And eventually I'm gonna find out what the fuck I was thinking here. Ah, right,
Yeah,
weapons.
there we go. You know, let's go in the development room instead. Igor will know what to do.
Igor, what's going on? You tell me.
Oh, fuck you. We're making a persona.
Now my weapons are okay here. I should really be upgrading them soon enough, though. I'm not sure if I do it now like an idiot or I wait a bit, because I'm trying to remember that there is a point where weapons will become a little better again. Seeing as how there's nothing there, I've decided to just get out of there. Oh yeah, I'm just shopping around, looking around for any sort of weapons or armor I might want to do.
Yeah, well, you just survived a Blimp Crash, you know, so you have some time to mellow out and look around the city, how everything's going.
Oh, totally.
Hey everybody, how's it going? See any Fuhrers around lately?
And there's somebody over there becoming a shadow person. I heard a rumor that both we and the last battalion are after Jababa. What? Can you deny Miss Ideal's line of thought? After all, you're switching out dreams and realities because of your own inconveniences. Maya, what? Everyone's perception of it is different. Still, that teacher's got a weird perception.
So what you said the person over there is becoming a shadow. What happened with her?
She had made her dream to Joker, and she wasn't strong enough to live up to it.
Ah, damn it.
See what I mean here? They're only 1 point stronger, so there's no point in me trying to upgrade it immediately right now.
No, yeah, I get what you mean.
Beat it. Alright.
Like, are you willing to spend 16,000 yen just for 1 additional point of defense?
Yeah, that's not worth it to me.
Yeah, it's...
I decided to check out the rumor mill and see if I hear anything. Chunky, what do you know? The last battalion's real. Hitler had a spear that pierced the side of Christ, and apparently we're descended from Mayans from beneath the city. Well, what was I thinking?
Neat.
I'm just gonna eat some sushi. The squid gives me a +6 to my agility.
I need a fucking drink.
What's wrong? You wouldn't fucking believe me if I told you.
Sit down. So different food increases certain attributes.
Right, by a certain amount.
By a certain amount.
You won't know about it until you eat it the first time, so...
Until you eat it the first time. Well, because you don't know what it tastes like.
Right. Since I've learned what every dish there did, I'm going to choose 2 other dishes here just to learn, uncover their stats.
Couldn't the chef just tell you that? This bowl of cereal is +8 to your agility. Thank you.
Hey, this is a chick with that crazy ass shit. Show you ramen. I don't know what that is. What show you is.
I'll show you ramen.
Or my name isn't ma'am. She's part of a side quest in Internal Punishment. We'll deal with that later. She's actually part of one now in this game too, but not right now. But near the end of the game,
Yeah,
she's for an ultimate weapon.
She serves you a platter of ultimate weapon. Oh, I thought it was a weapon.
Yeah, it's the ultimate weapon. It deals 10 million damage to your bowels.
Yeah. But +5 for goodness. That's the ultimate weapon.
No, I want Chinese food.
Chinese sounds really good right now.
This is Lisa's theme, but the sad.
I like how you instinctively wanted to call her Kinko.
Well,
yeah, I mean, I know they go with the nicknames for the entire run.
We're out of a dramatic opera. I love it. So here's where Lisa drops a bombshell on us.
Clearly, we need the help with Steven Seagal.
Oh, totally.
He'll know what to do.
If he spoke English.
He put a billiard inside a sock, swinging around people.
Ah, the Marcus Holloway method of it. We know who that girl is. We know about Big Sis. Looks like there's some sensitive business here. If you have a sin you've been covering up, why not confess and be at ease?
Maya?
Lift up the receiver. I'll make you a believer. A sin? An innocent sin. I don't know about this one.
Tatsuya to catch you like,
Whoa!
Someone's taking a picture.
That's Zukino's camera malfunctioning.
Oh. No, it's just this guy.
It's Philemon.
Yeah. How are you, my friends?
What up? Whoa! Why is everybody being a Debbie Downer lately?
Hey, everybody. By the way, that's not Maya. I thought it was pretty obvious.
By the by, take notice of the sprite work here, too. Maya does not even look at her. Or Maya doesn't look at these here in comparison to the others. See what I mean?
Yeah.
I applaud you for making it this far. You are ready to face your past now. You have begun to recover your forgotten past. So if you wish to learn the truth, go to the cavern behind the shrine. Those fools will show you what you're going to find, and I'll show you the way to go from here. Yikes. Now it becomes the question of, do we want to accept our past at Mount Iwato, where our memories and sins have been buried? But only heavy-handed there, Lise.
What's the relevance for learning about our past in conjunction with what's going on with the Mass Circle?
In a way, we're going to learn what the Mass Circle actually is. That the Mass Circle that they are actually false, and the true cover and the true identity of Joker. Of course, there's also a rumor to go around here too. Here we learn about the Kuchisakion. In Persona 1, you might remember them as the monsters known as Lips. Basically, they were the monsters that were completely impossible to talk to. The reason why is because the Kuchisakion is a demon that's built off of basically Morton's Fork. Long story short, if you meet the monster, it'll ask you, am I pretty? If you meet the monster and you tell it is, it kills you for being a liar.
Yeah.
If you say it's not, it kills you for vanity. Also, I decided to take a swing by to here, and this is our first, technically for this run of the game, this is our first Persona demon. These guys always drop their material spells whenever you beat them. This here is not a Taishi. Basically, it's a Justice Persona with some good wind magic that we're going to really want to take advantage of in this game.
It's got wheels for feet.
It does! That's part of what its actual design is based off of, too. Unlike most other Justice Persona, most Persona that are wind-based, this one isn't weak to, Earth, it's actually weak to electricity, which I don't happen to have on me at the moment.
You said it's Justice Persona?
Yeah, it's a Justice class.
Justice class. Okay. Oh, that might... Is it based off of something in particular?
It's based off of the legendary warrior. He's based off of the legendary warrior who fights with Palpei.
Okay. That also might go to... what's the name of the Destiny hero in Yu-Gi-Oh? The one that had wheels on his feet. You know what I'm
Destiny hero Dasher.
Dasher. Had a similar design. He also had wheels for feet. Who was also a Destiny hero, so Justice is part of its
right.
resume.
Well, Destiny heroes in Destiny were about fate rather than Destiny itself.
But still, they were heroes, and what the heroes do, they serve justice.
Except Destiny heroes preferred underhanded means.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Technically, that's evil heroes. Now, this guy here, his first plan is to buff up his attack power, and then he'll just go right to town on you with physical attacks. If you have enough Tetracorn at this point, go for it. If not, you're pretty much just going to have to spam the best you got. Fortunately, he doesn't have a whole lot of HP. Ow.
Kind of wish they which was part of a disco derby.
Right?
He does a lot of fucking sweet moves.
Thankfully, also, considering he's a wind elemental, he doesn't resist wind. He's a great persona. I recommend making him up as soon as you can get a shot.
A wind elemental that doesn't resist wind?
Yeah.
Really? That's so bizarre.
Isn't it? Anyway, we got some Palpei from him, which is his stick.
So what's the best line of option against Ifrit? Faraga. I think you're lying. Rumor has it I can do it.
Now we spread the rumor about the Kuchisaki own. It takes on a completely different sprite here, too.
I kind of like the killing two birds with one stone here, because Mount Iwata is what you need to do next anyway. And you can get a rumor demon while you're over there.
I get stuck in between the items there.
Hey, haven't we all?
Hey, that happens sometimes, especially when your character goes relatively fast here.
I've been guilty of walking through a pane glass. Ow. It didn't break, but I walked right into it like a dope.
I come back here for a bit of a somber scene.
Okay, yeah, I was going to ask. You make a quick visit to Tomorrow Prison for some reason. I wasn't sure why.
They're gone.
Oh, the Shadow People. That's right. They were here. Damn.
Shadow people were here. Ash is still a loser. So basically, now we just came here pretty much to kick Ikichi in the balls. So we found out Ikichi couldn't save them. They really did disappear. What is a man if not without his ideals and dreams? A meat sack, essentially.
Oh, I'm just standing here, existing. Pretty much Charlie Brown's life in a nutshell.
Wah, 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 wah. Pretty much what's happened to them. Tune in the next part, ladies and gentlemen. We'll find out what we did back then in the past. See you then.